Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another workout with me, Coach John. Today, we're going to be doing a total body workout with weights. So grab whatever you have, whether it's a water bottle, soup cans, wine bottle. Be careful with that. That is delicate cargo if you go that route. But just anything that is about equal weight and you can have in both hands, because we are going to be using those today. You don't necessarily need them, but there's not really modifications that I can do without them. So please go grab something. Like I said, it could literally be pillows, just something that you can have in both hands about the same weight to add a little bit of resistance. So you could also use bands. If you do have bands, bands will mostly work. But again, free weights, dumbbells, anything like that is going to be your best bet. All right. So give you a few moments to go grab that and then come on back and we will get our warm up in and then get started. So giving you a 10-second countdown to do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to start my own timer. So there we go. All right. So literally as my timer counts down to this 10-second mark, we will get started. All right. So again, total body workout today. We're going to get after it. We're going to throw in a little bit of cardio too to get that anaerobic burn. But as always, first things first, let's get a little warm up in. Today we're going to be doing a dynamic one. So first thing we're going to do is just start with a little jogging in place. So we're just going to be moving in place, and then I'm going to give you the stretches and the activities to do while we do this. All right. So this is going to be a little bit, it's World Cup, a little bit of a soccer style or inspired football for the rest of the world, as we should call it, but we don't, or whatever. That's a story for another time. So it's a little bit of a football/soccer inspired warm up. So the first thing we're going to do is open the gate. So we're going to lift our leg up and open every 3 steps and open. All right. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's open the gate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 2, 3. Last 2. And we're back to just jogging in place. So again, maintaining that jog. And now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to close the gate. So we're going to come outside to in. This time you're going to rotate your hips a little bit more. So out to in. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just do the best you can here too. Obviously, this is a little bit of hip mobility. So if your hips are tight or you're having trouble with these, just do the best you can. And we'll work on and talk about some hip mobility in this weekend's modified video. Last 2. And there we go. Well done, y'all. Back to jogging. So we're still jogging in place. And now we're going to do some toy soldiers. So opposite leg to opposite arm. So it looks like this. Again, every 3 steps, we switch legs. All right. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And again, getting as high as you can without overstraining. This is a dynamic stretch, dynamic warm up. Last 2. And back to jogging. So again, always moving here. Just getting the heart rate up a little bit, maybe turning that sweat on just a little bit too. All right. Next one, we have a hamstring stretch with an extension. So I'm going to turn sideways, make sure I don't kick anything. So we're going to come down, kick back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kicking back. This one, you can take 5 steps in between. If you like, you can still do it with 3. I like to do this one with 5 because I feel like it's a little bit easier to get that rhythm down. And it gives you a little bit more time in the jog before you're coming down for the stretch. Last 2 coming up. And if you need assistance, you can always do these with a couch, with a wall, anything like that, if you need anything to grab onto while you're doing those. But again, you don't have to get all the way down on those. We can just do there. The most important thing is that we're stretching that hamstring and extending the hips a little bit. All right, we're almost there with the jogs. We're almost there. So we're just going to jog it out, and then we're going to go into more dynamic but static stretches. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. All right, so first up in the dynamic but static, we're going to lift our arm up, grab our quad, find that spot on the floor, and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Other leg and other arm. Again, find the spot on the floor, or this one is kind of tough to have something to assist you balance-wise because you do want to open up your arms because we're stretching out our obliques and our lats as we do this. And done. So if you need to, you can kind of lean against a wall. This one especially too for leaning purposes, if you have a countertop, wall, whatever, you just kind of can't see it off camera, but it's right here. So we're going to go figure 4, leg comes across, really sit down into this one. I do like to have something to hold on to for this because I like to get really deep on this, and we can pull the arm away and still do it. But if you struggle, and it's a little difficult even for me, so definitely having something to hold on to is a good idea. And switching legs. Here we go. Really try to get as deep as you can here. We sit so much now. These muscles tend to get pretty tight. I know they are on me, that's for sure. And coming on up. All right, last few, y'all. Let's get the hip flexors. So this one, we're not going to go down to our knee. We're going to keep our leg up off the floor and sink into that front knee. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's bring the arm across because we are doing upper body. Like I said, total body today. So making sure we get our upper body stretched as well. If you got wonky shoulders like me, sometimes you got to get them into place. That's what that movement was. For the record, I tore my labrum when I was in college, and I did get it repaired, but they said I'd probably re-tear it. Pretty sure I re-tore it. And stopping on the shoulder stretches and coming to triceps. So bringing the arm behind, pulling it down deep as we can. And switching sides. Three, 2, 1. Good stuff. And last ones I want you to do are some arm scissors. So arms coming across each time you switch the top hand. All right. So like this, opening up the chest. We're going to do 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. All right. So as I said, need some weights today. So if you don't got them, this is your last and final warning to go grab them. The first one, we just need one. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge to a knee drive. So you're going to be holding whatever weight you have up around your chest like a bow tie, stepping back, driving forward, same leg the entire time, okay? And then I'll switch it, obviously. All right, so reverse lunge to a knee drive. Again, it looks like this. And then right back into the same leg. Keep your core tight. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds worth. Drive up and back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. And here we go. Other leg. Really drive that knee. Focus on pushing through that front leg, keeping your core nice and braced. That's going to help with your balance. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop the weight down. Not for long because we're going to pick up the second one. Here we go. So now we got both weights, and we're going to be doing a pulse press. So it's a mini squat to a press. So we're coming down, pressing up. Just like so. All right, here we go. So palms are face out the entire time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. 25 seconds worth. Keep breathing here. So you're not going all the way down, just that quarter and pop. Come on, here we go. 10 seconds. You got this. You got it. Push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Well done. Well done. Now, one thing with the weights, if they are not light enough to go through the entire time, pause and rejoin, right? Those are only about 12 pounds for me. So for these, because we're going from one to the next, make sure that that weight is manageable, right? One of the easiest ways we get hurt is putting on too much weight. So that being said, now we're getting a little cardio in. So these are something I came up with. I just call them hip twists, and you're going to exaggerate every third. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay? So little almost skier hops in a way, perfect for the season. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. So keeping the knees nice and bent as we do this, exaggerating that third, opening the hips, getting that hip motion. Here we go, y'all. Come on. Almost there. Push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo! You know it's good when I'm breathing hard, right? That's when you know it's good. So grab some water, going into our next 3, coming up here in about 10 seconds. So next up on the docket, we've got down dog push-ups. So I'm doing them this way so you can see all the way. So you're gonna start in down dog. Hands are a little bit further out in front of you than they normally would be, so that we can go from here to here. And if you can, push up and then back. Okay, here are the 2 alternatives for that. First one, here, knees, push, back to down dog. Always coming down to the knees. The other one is you can just go from down dog to high plank. So here and then back. Okay, so 2 variations for this. You got this. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Come on. Just do what you can, but do it all the way. Whatever one you're doing, do that one fully. Focus on each rep. Getting the most out of each rep. You got this, y'all. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Popping back up. Here we go. Like I said, it's a tough one today because of the weight. Anytime we add weight in, we're also going to increase our calorie burn though. So just think about that as we're getting through this. Getting a great burn in. And as I'm turning into my catchphrase, there's no strength without the struggle. So got to push through. Got to push through because that's where we get the breakthroughs, right? Literally. Like, seems very, very obvious. I'm saying push through, but that's when it happens, right? That's when we find out, oh, you know what? That wasn't my limit, actually. Now my limit's here, and now my limit's there. And we keep pushing that limit further and further. Next up on the limit pushing, we've got lateral and front raises. So out to the side first, then to the middle. All right? Keep a slight bend to your elbows as you do these. Cores brace, glutes are tight. Knees are a little bent, slight bend to them, not crazy. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So up, down, forward. Here we go. Out, forward. Good stuff. Keep that core braced. Don't sway your back. Just using those shoulders. Shoulders are going to be burning. I know, I know. Come on. One more time through. One more time through. Come on, last one right here. Well done. Woo. Great job, great job. We're not out of the woods on these 3 just yet. We've got some pop squats coming. So again, pop squats. Boom. All right. I know it's tough today, but again, no strength without a little struggle. Here we go. Pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Making sure we breathe. This is the time we give our muscles a little bit of a break though. Arms are a little tired. We don't really got to use them here. That's the beauty. Come on, we're almost there. We only got 5 seconds left. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Woo. Great job, y'all. You've got 30 seconds about to grab a drink, catch a breath, and then we push through on the last 2, and we do it all over again. Here we go. So, as you're resting, here is what the final exercise with weight is. We're doing a lunge to a curl, alternating the legs each time. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl it out and back. Again, keeping the torso nice and upright. Core is always engaged as we make our lunges, this dynamic movement. My wobble there is because my mat keeps shifting and I'm like stepping a half on it and half on the floor. Here we go. Come on, y'all. Last one. Last ones. Even out the sides. Last one. Woo. Well done. Woo, woo, woo. Great job, everyone. Great job. Here we go. Woo. Almost fell into my TV. That would have been horrible and embarrassing. All the things. Would have been all the things. But it didn't happen. So right now, we're going into some cross-body mountain climbers. So bring in knee to opposite arm. Knee to the opposite elbow. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So always coming back. Both legs are always resetting behind you. Okay? So we're not doing this. We're stepping and driving. Focus on the core here. Let's go. Don't you worry, we're gonna finish with a flurry on the final round. But right now, we got 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Hell yeah, everybody, well done. Well done. Much deserved longer rest right now. Go grab some water, grab a towel, open your screen door if you're me, because it's surprisingly hot. May have had the space heater turned up a little bit too much, but that's a good thing. If I'm sweating, you know it's a solid workout because I do not sweat. So I think it's a good thing. Most people think so. From a physiological standpoint, it's not great because I don't cool down properly. But so anyway, we'll get into the family genetics another time. But suffice it to say, most of my family, exact opposite. Like, you do not want to play basketball against them, or run, or like anything heat. Oh, puddles, absolutely puddles. I know you can't answer me. Answer yourself. How you feeling? Hope you're feeling invigorated. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling ready to attack this second and final round. We're gonna get after it again. And like I said, we're gonna finish with a bang this time. So those mountain climbers, we're going hard after those. We're gonna really try to push it this time. We're gonna try to keep that rest to a minimum now that you know all the movements, all right? So you've got 15 seconds. First up, reverse lunge with a knee drive. All right. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive that knee. So it's kind of a slow move on the back end. And that knee drive comes up and you can be kind of fast with it. Here we go. Last one. Well done. And switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive that knee. Come on, y'all. Keep that core tight. Keep your balance. Let's go. 5 more seconds. You got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Well done. As always, y'all. Picking up both your weights, whatever they may be. We got the pulse press coming up in 10 seconds. So here we go. Let's bring them up. Feet are about hips width distance apart. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push, press. Notice that as it comes down, so does my body. So it's all one motion. It's not this and then down. It's here, boom, then there. There we go. Come on, y'all. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it. Well done. Woo. Again with the woos. If I'm wooing, it's because I am out of breath. Right? Well done. Well done. We're moving right into hip twists. Remember, exaggerate the third one. Every third one, we exaggerate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open those hips up. A little bit of core work, a little bit of cardio. Keep breathing. Notice that exhale happens on the exaggeration. Come on, y'all. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and well done. We are, what's 3/7 of the way done. Or 3/8 of the way done. There we go. 3/8 of the way done. So we've got 5 more exercises left. This is our break time. So getting the water that you need, getting a towel, getting wiped down, catching the breath. And then we're back into it with our down dog push-ups. So you got about 10 seconds now. 10 seconds now. So getting down into position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. If you're doing the full push-ups, you kind of make it a little bit of an arching movement to get back to the down dog position. Come on, y'all, we're almost there. Almost there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, get one more in, and done. Great job, y'all. Those are not easy. I actually think they're a little bit easier than regular push-ups because you have a little bit of momentum coming into them, but they hit the shoulders definitely more than they hit the chest. So different muscle group that they work, and they are not necessarily the easiest things in the entire world. All right, moving on to the lateral and front raises. Arguably the hardest thing depending on the weight of your weights. The weight of your weights. Depending on that can definitely be the more difficult of the exercises. But we got this. We got this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Core is braced. Arms open. And then to the front. Again, slight bend to the elbows here. Don't want the arms completely straight. Don't want to go any higher than our shoulders either. We get impingement then, and that can be very painful. Let's go. You got this. Come on. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. One more time. Let's go. Last ones. And well done. Well done. Well done. All right, we get a break coming up in a second, but first, we got to get some pop squats in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Getting all the way down, touching the floor. Here we go. Keep it up, y'all. Keep it up. Come on, push through. Find that strength. Find that next gear. It's in you. It's in there. Find it and pull it out. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Great job. You pushed yourself there. You deserve and earned a good 45-second break. 45 seconds, and then we finish out. Finish with a bang. Finish strong. Always finish strong. There's an unwritten rule in basketball. During practice, you always end on a make. So you always end on a make. So you always finish strong. So as a goalkeeper, when I was coaching kids, we'd always end on a save. You could never end on a goal. Always had to end on a save, even if it was super easy. So for your workouts, for your day, for anything, finish on a high, finish strong, right? Maybe try to keep that in mind as you're going through the day of, right, here's this task, I'm gonna finish it strong. Here's this, I'm gonna finish it strong. Here's my day, I'm gonna finish it on a high, because it doesn't have to be strong. Don't need to be doing a workout at 10 o'clock at night or whenever, right? But we finish on that high. So same idea, and that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna finish on a high. We're gonna finish strong with the lunge curls, and then going hard on the mountain climbers, all right? So I'm going to push my mat forward a little bit so I don't have the same problem I had last time. And we're gonna start up here in 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Core is braced, coming down and curling. Lunging out and curl. Lunging out and curl. Here we go. Come on, y'all. You got this, you got this, you got this. Come on, we're almost there. Almost there. One more, let's go. Well done, well done. All right, here it is. Finishing strong, then a little cool down, and I'll see you next week. So, finishing with mountain climbers. You know what? Can you see me? Yeah, you can. Here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna start cross body like we were. So exaggerating that movement on the way back, and then we're gonna turn it up. Then we're gonna turn up the heat. All right, so it's gonna be a gradual build, so let's start picking up the tempo. Pick up that tempo. Here we go. All right, pick it up a little bit more. A little bit more. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Push, 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 push. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And done. Woo. Well done. Catch your breath. Get a drink. Wipe yourself down. Give yourself a huge pat in the back. That is not an easy one. I started my tracker about 2 exercises in, I think. And had I done it on time, we're basically burning 10 calories every minute. 10 calories every minute right now. Whew. Heck yeah. Well done. All right. A little drink for me. Now let's bring it down. We'll cool it down into some child's pose. Taking some deep breaths. It's actually proved not too long ago that folding over when you're out of breath does actually help get more oxygen to your lungs. So everything that was said to you as a kid about don't bend over, don't go on your knees when you're out of breath, total fallacy. So while we're down here, let's take 3 deep breaths. Now on this third breath, we're going to come off the heels and reach forward. Here we go. Just really stretch with the hands, reaching the fingers as far forward as we can. Now we're going to come back, but I want you to try to keep your hands stretched so you're pulling away from yourself as you're pushing your heels or your butt back towards your heels. So pulling in 2 different directions now. And you should really, really feel this in your lower and upper back. We're going to do that one more time. Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. Fall forward. Here we go. Slide forward. Extend the arms. Good stuff. And taking that deep breath again. And exhale, sink back towards the heels. But keep reaching with the arms forward. And now relax. Staying in child's pose. Maybe shifting side to side. You might be able to get a few joyful little pops. Hopefully you don't, honestly, but if you do, I hope that they do feel good, as they do for me. And we're going to finish one time by coming from here into Cobra, or Up Dog, or whatever you want to call it. And now let's come to all fours. Tuck the chin, round the back for cat, extend in the cow. We'll do that one more time. Round everything, drop the chin. And extend again. And now come on into down dog one time. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, walk your hands to your feet. Otherwise, just come on upright. Again, give yourself a huge round of applause. That was a beast of a workout, and you smashed it. So, well done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think about this workout in the comments, please. Definitely really appreciate that. And also, give it a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, don't give it a dislike. Just say so in the comments, all right? Love constructive criticism, so always welcome that. But regardless of any of that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always appreciate it. And as I always say, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one.